interesting. The next theory thinks that whether it be the Croatoan or a different native tribe, the theory is that one of the native tribes nearby came in and killed all of the colonists. Which, there's nothing really to support that. I don't know if while being attacked by an Indian tribe, you would even have time to write the stuff in the tree or on the post. I just don't see anybody, tweedling their thumbs and going and carving something in a tree while everybody's getting stabbed to death.
Hey, but there's an Indian. Hey, you know what? Hey, Dale, didn't they tell us to go carve a cross into the tree? Yeah, he did, Earl.
I don't know. That one just doesn't seem plausible to me.
No, because weren't they on Croatoan land?
I think. I don't know,
and
honestly.
Back then, tribes respected each other, so they didn't cross over.
And it just... There was no sign of a struggle.
Yeah.
There was absolutely no sign. There were no bones, no blood, nothing. So that would have been the biggest and most successful crime scene cleanup ever.
When was there a burned body at a stake in front of a colony?
Probably during the Salem witch trials.
No. There was back whenever.
That's a future episode.
Whenever the colonies were first being established.
I have no idea.
I seem to remember them doing that to
I'm sure they did.
Indian.
They were
a hardy bunch of people.
Oh yeah, they loved the Indians back then. Ho, ho, ho. Woo! So the next theory is that the colonists. This theory has even. You just disregard the Croatoan stuff completely, because all this theory is that the people got tired of not having food. They were starving, and so they moved inland to where the main colonies were. And they eventually became part of those colonies, but no one ever realized it. Which, I find it hard to believe that 115 people could have made it inland into another colony and that never have been, talked about or documented in some way. I feel like 115 people coming in all at once would cause a start.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Hey, somebody start taking records.
If I'm standing out, because, basically, back in the colonies days, it was all just backyard for everybody. Everybody was just walking around. So I can just imagine people, a bunch of ragged-looking people coming out of the woods back here in the backyard. 115 of them, too. I think I would have some questions.
Yeah, I'll probably miscarry.
I think that would be...
Honey, get the kids.
I think that would be documented somewhere.
But they said that they saw a blonde-headed child with Indian features.
I think it's completely possible that they integrated with the Croatoans.
Yeah.
Now, I do love to get some
ridiculous
ones. So here's the last theory. You're gonna love this one, Clay. You just let me know how you like this one. The colonists were abducted by aliens.
Oh God, that guy! Oh Lord.
People say, that would explain why there was no sign of them left.
For those of you who can't see my face, which is everybody but Menace, I just had a questioning look, a puzzling look. Honestly, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yes. Well, actually, there's another one, but I
want to hear it.
Well, see, I'm not... I saw this on BuzzFeed Unsolved, which I love that show. This is non-sponsored, by the way. This is not a copyright. Do not give me a copyright strike for using this. But on BuzzFeed Unsolved, there was a theory that the colonists were infected by... Are you ready for this?
Don't say it's monkeys.
No. A zombie plague.
There are so many problems with that.
For one, if there were actually zombies walking around, wouldn't they have infected
somebody
everyone?
Would have known. Hey, what's that? Oh, his arm fell off. Hey, buddy, you need help?
And where would they have gone? Did they just zombies can't die again?
Well,
they must be hiding in the woods with Bigfoot.
Tell that to The Walking Dead. No sponsor. Just like water. That was the dumbest thing. It's just like somebody said, aliens, they put up the pyramids. Nah, man, it's sheer manpower did that.
Let's see.
Zombie apocalypse.
I just looked up on the internet, on Google, to see some other crazy theories, but I think that's the craziest one I can find. Like, I don't think I can find one that beats that.
A zombie apocalypse.
It just killed off that colony, nobody else. Believe me. I don't understand. Oh, it's on this one too. It's on this website. The colonists may have been zombies. That is actually crazy. So, Claymore's leaving the room.
I'll be back.
He will be back. So, this episode is probably going to be in 2 parts because YouTube will not give me the opportunity to upload more than 15-minute long videos, which is quite annoying. But, I just found another pretty good one. What is this? I can talk about this, I guess.
I am back.
I got another theory. Well, this isn't really a theory. This just kind of relates to it all. This is about the ghosts that have been seen on Roanoke Island. According to the Virginian pilot, I'm getting this information off of DestinationAmerica.com. Thank you very much. And according to the Virginian pilot, heavy ghost activity has been reported near the Roanoke Island. And there's apparently a little boy that rides a bike as a ghost.
Impossible because bikes, I don't think they were invented back then.
No, they were not. So that does not relate. I don't know why that's on the list of Lost Colony stuff. That's kind of strange. Maybe he became a bike salesman or something.
Maybe he's a time traveler.
Could be.
666.
So, the next episode, you guys will probably like. I actually mentioned it one time in this video. Yeah. I didn't say what it was going to be about. I just mentioned the topic. It's either... I mentioned 2 topics. I know you probably heard one of them. I said this is a future video.
I didn't remember that part. I remember all the way up to it, blank past it.
The Salem Witch Trials.
Salem Witch Trials.
That's not the next video, though. Oh. The next video is on Bigfoot. Bigfoot lives in my house. He is my father. But that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. And I will see you later. You let me know down in the comments what you think happened to the Lost Colony. And I'll see you later. Peace out.